keeping your wallet safe and secure is one of the most important things you can do when it comes to the Web3 gaming space or just blockchain in general. Now, there's quite a few things you can do to keep it as safe as possible and try and reduce the risk of being hacked. But one of the things we see people not using or utilizing properly is revoking allowances and token approvals. So basically what happens is every time you access a DEX or website like, let's say, OpenSea, you give allowance to that site to interact with your wallet. So those dApps get access and remove tokens in your wallet on your behalf. So when you sign that approval, you actually give them permission to go into your wallet and do whatever they want. The thing is, most people think, okay, when you close and you're off the site, that's done and dusted. You don't have to worry about that anymore. That is not completely true. So that allowance stays on that wallet until you actually remove it. So what you need to do is you need to actually go up to your wallet and clean it up on a regular basis. Now, depending on how paranoid you are, you can do it after visiting every site. You can be quite harsh in removing these allowances, but it is important to do that. I'll put some links in the description from this article from MetaMask and also of all the tools and stuff we use in this video. So if we look at this article by MetaMask, you can see they give you information regarding the removal and revoking and the tools you can actually use. So let's get into how you actually can use these. So the very first thing what you want to do is actually scan your wallet and see what allowances have you got on your wallet. So there's a couple of ways of doing it. The first is you go into the blockchain explorers of each network or chain that you've used, and you can do a scan from there, or you can use platforms like these listed here by MetaMask. So let's start off with Etherscan. So with Etherscan, you would go to your Etherscan, and then you would go to More and Token Approvals. So once you're here, you need to connect your wallet. And we'll select my wallet and then select it. So straight off, you can see these are the approvals. Now you can go about and revoke the approval. So first thing you will note is you've got a limit set here. So these ones is what you prefer to do. If there's a limit, it's more secure, less risk. The bigger problems is the one that's unlimited. And this is where the problem comes in. As long as this is open and unlimited, a hacker can be on the background waiting for you and then actually take or move funds from your wallet as he wishes, because he can utilize this and then just take whatever he likes. So you'll see these, you've got your ERC20, also all these, all these. So this will be viewable on each chain or each network. So this is how you do it with every network. Now to actually revoke this, you will then go to revoke, click to revoke, and then you can just say revoke. Now keep in mind, every time you revoke, there will be a gas fee. At the moment, gas fees are a little bit high, but yeah, you can note that this is something that you can just do. Okay, so that is on the blockchain explorers. Once that's done, it'll take a couple of minutes, and then this will be revoked. You need to actually do this. If you go into your wallet, let's say MetaMask, all the ones that's listed here or that you've had access to, you will need to actually go about and check them and remove whatever you don't feel comfortable with. So I'm just going to lock my mask again. So let's look at some of the tokens, the other methods. So all of these sites were great. You can use them to revoke. One of my favorites, or the preferred one for me, is CoinTool. So CoinTool, the advantage about CoinTool is that you don't actually need to connect your wallet to actually check it. So let's do this. So I can just copy my address, paste it in here. I'll check the ETH one, and then it will scan my wallet without me being connected. So now you can see, now it gives you a breakdown of what is. Here, this allowance is 68. You will also note the one of WETH is not here anymore because we revoked that. The other one that's on here is this one from Traverse Planet. Now, here you will note it's unlimited. So although this transaction was on the more than a year ago, they actually still have access to this wallet and to this. So I can connect my wallet now and then remove this. But keep in mind, every time there is a transaction fee to this. And as you know, costs are high at the moment. So the same applies. Let's say if I were to go to a different one, let's do Arbitrum. See, there you go. These are the latest transactions. They got low because, as you can see, there's a specific allowances set. It's not unlimited. Now, depending on how comfortable you are, you can revoke all of them, or if you feel that you trust this site or this network or this company, you can leave these ones with low risk on and don't worry about them. So it's all depending on how strict you want to be. So one of my where I had a problem was with PegXE. So let me demonstrate that for you. So when we go to Polygon, I got hacked at PegXE. I lost all my things there. And here you can see PegXE. This is fine. PegXE, play to earn site, and they took unlimited access, or they had unlimited, and this is where I got hacked in my scenario, or my case. I lost all my Polygon and all my PegXE that was hacked. Luckily, I wasn't too much invested in it, but still. So I need to revoke all these and make sure that they are not open anymore. So if you are planning to use CoolToin or CoinTool and you want to use this as removing the allowances, you need to connect your wallet once you've scanned it. So, but at least you don't need to connect your wallet just to scan it, but to actually revoke them, you will need to go about and connect your wallet. So let's revoke this. I need to switch to the Polygon network. And then let's do the scan again. And then I can start revoking. Once again, remember, every time you will need to pay transaction fees. Luckily on Polygon, it is not too much. So there we go. And we can revoke. You can donate if you wish. And this is how you actually go about in revoking. The last thing I want to show you is just to clarify that when you do a transaction, you can actually set the limit of that transaction in a lot of cases. So I'll put a link in the description to an article from OpenSea on how to do that. I can't show you at the moment directly as I'm not doing any transactions now. But there you will be able to read more info on that. Basically, when you do a transaction, you can go to edit the permissions when you do the transaction and set the actual custom spend limit. So if you were to spend, let's say you're purchasing something for 1 ETH, you can just set it to 1 ETH and not unlimited. So make sure that if you want to be more secure, you can also do that as well. In any case, guys, I hope that helps you and gives you some clarity and information to help secure your wallet and keep it as safe as possible. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe.